In downtown LA, the homelessness problem is a huge part of that experience for anybody who drives, walks, takes public transportation to the city.
It's really a problem of will, of the city standing up and saying, and the citizens of the city, that we're going to go do the right thing.
So El Puente, where we're located, is the first site in the mayor's Bridge Home program. We were very fortunate in that Gensler was also brought into the project to help tie everything together.
So we really tried to create an outdoor room.
But what the deck added to the project was a sense of place and a sense of community that it would not have had otherwise.
This really is a bridge. It's a bridge from the streets into permanent housing.
Opportunity presented itself to teach a master thesis studio around sea level rise and how we might respond to it here in Miami.
And we used the Miami zoning code as a vehicle to do that.
We welcomed an opportunity to work with Gensler and our students on something that has been and continues to be a really important issue.
This issue of sea level rise and this coastal resilience is really affecting many different cities around the world.
Buildings keep popping up all around us with little consideration or little public talk about the issue or addressing flooding, and that's pretty scary.
I think that design is central to the way we approach the shape and durability and long-term viability of our built environment.
This whole process is scalable to be applicable in every other city that has a similar issue around Gensler and around the world.
All of us at the Mount Sinai side believe that our community deserves the best.
These are patients that were using the emergency department as their primary care. Their vision was to have a nicer environment for their patients.
Creating spaces in which a more human-to-human interaction can be present, that's critical.
Using the Gensler Research Institute and also comparing it with our industry knowledge, we were able to provide a better patient experience for the peak health population.
I think that this will have a broader impact because it can show what's possible.
The thing that struck me the most when I walked in the door at 826 Chicago was the emphasis on integrated arts learning. And that is maybe a complicated way of saying a really interesting and dynamic way of teaching writing.
When you have an organization like 826 approach you to ask for help, it was a really easy yes, like, of course we will.
One of the things that Gensler did that we really appreciated and shaped the vision for this space was to sit down with students and ask them, what's your dream for the 826 space?
One really wonderful moment, I was doing that visioning session with the kids, just hearing their excitement. They have so much confidence and they have so much poise, and they're getting that from this place.
There are so many ways that the design of this space has already impacted our students and our ability to provide really high quality programs.
The passion that I've seen from the Gensler team and that I see that continues even now in their involvement is definitely driven by a desire to help.
We can't keep going on with our lives as if nothing is happening around us.
Not only was this a project that was driven by staff members, but it had the support of an entire firm and the belief in the power of our work.
We want to see, the tide lifts all boats.
The ability to partner with Gensler is just incredible.
I think what makes me smile the most is the potential to have a real impact.